Hello people of the internet, it's been another video, yay! And this is an extra special one because this is where I do a big announcement.
But it's kind of already an announcement that I'd already done, so it's not really an announcement, it's not very exciting because a lot of you already know about it, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm still excited to do the video!
It's me talking about the launch of my brand, Dipstick! Yay! Clap and applaud and be really happy and excited. So, this Saturday, the 20th of June, I will be launching my own little fashion brand and I am very excited, very nervous, very scared, but I'm giving it my best shot. It's something I've been working on for I'd say a couple of months, but it's probably been more like a year to be honest. Then I've been collecting things and researching things and getting the website ready and the logo and all the fun fruity little bits. So it's a lot of work that I've put into it. I'm proud and also scared that you'll hate it, but hopefully you really like it. So basically, if you don't know and you're new to the channel, firstly, please subscribe because I'm incredibly lonely. And my name is Ellie, otherwise known as Bean, and I was a fashion design student, but I kind of graduated last month, but I didn't really because I didn't get a graduation because it's a pandemic. So now I want to finally do the thing that I've been dreaming of doing my whole life pretty much, which is to launch my own little brand and have people like it. I really hope that you like everything. I want to talk a little bit about the brand and then we'll get into a few of the products. I'm not going to show you everything in this video because I think some things are nice to be left for a secret surprise. So Dipstick really is just a cute and cheeky brand, and it's made for people who aren't afraid to wear whatever they want, whenever they want, whatever makes them feel good pretty much. And it's going to be a lot of pastel, a lot of cuteness, but it's all got a bit of cheekiness as well. So I really hope that you'll like everything that I'm going to show you. I'm hoping you'll kind of understand the brand more as I show you products. So the other thing that Dipstick stands for is being ethical and eco-friendly as possible, which we believe all fashion brands should be. So we take a lot of second-hand clothing and vintage clothing and clothing people don't want anymore, jazz it up, make it cool again, make people want to wear it, give clothing a breath of life, revive it, and fixing anything that's wrong with it as well. We also take a lot of fabric scraps as well from companies or people that just don't find use for it and recycle it and reuse it and turn it into something groovy. So we have a lot of items that were made from fabric scraps from a fabric company who would have just chucked it away, but we got it in our little hands and did more with it. So there's a lot of recycling, and there's also some pieces that are completely hand sewn by me as well. And we also believe in, if we get fabric, we buy fabric, we use all of it, so we don't throw anything away unless it's like the tiniest littlest fragment of scrap, then maybe. But we're gonna not just get a piece of fabric and use it just for a top or a dress. We're going to use every little centimetre of the fabric that we can use and make some other products out of it as well, which will make more sense as we go on with the actual product. The other thing is being environmentally friendly, so we have biodegradable packaging that's made from like plant starch or something fancy and scientific like that, using like hardly any plastic because plastic is unfashionable and we're not interested in it. Plastic was so flipping 2000 and never. Savage. So they'll either be in these funky scientific biodegradable bags and tissue paper, or they'll be in some cool classic cardboard boxes as well. I'm also going to tag my Instagram down below, that's for Dipstick Store. It's at Dipstick Store, but I'll put it down below anyway so you can check it out. I did a little Q&A there, so if you have any other questions, I've probably already answered it down there anyway, in case I forgot to bring it up here. And I know it's like a shameless plug, but if you check down below, I've got a link to my Patreon. I'm very thankful to my patrons because it's the only way that I could do half of this, so I owe them a lot. So if you are interested, it really does help me out to make more things and make new designs, and it helps the channel out as well. It helps everything out, which is super sweet. It's only $2 a month and you can get early access to when the shop launches. They're going to get an hour before everyone else, and a lot of this product is limited. We're just going to have one or two because I kind of just want to see what you guys even like, and some of the stuff that's secondhand that's been reworked there's only one of, so it's going to be first come first serve. So if you really want something, it might be worth going to the Patreon and checking it out anyway. And you also get like a load of behind the scenes stuff, and we're doing little mini sewing tutorials so you can learn a bit for yourself as well. It's a lot of fun. We do live streams as well, so I'll put it down below. Stop rambling on. So anyway, I'm just going to get on with showing you the products now because I've babbled on for long enough. You got any questions, you can also pop them in the comments. So the first thing that I want to show you is something very cute for launch day. So I wanted to do a very special product, especially for launch day, because I'm excited, because I like that limited edition merchandise. I have a dipstick tote bag. So this is free, actually. I made it, I sewed it, I've got the fabric, I drew the drawings on the bag. It's all handmade, baby. And this is going to be for the first 5 people that spend over £20. So there's no code or anything for this for the website. So it's basically going to be once they're gone, they're gone. And if you get one, if you get there in time, then I'll pop it in your parcel. But I'll probably put it on Instagram when they're all gone or something, just so you're aware. But it honestly turned out really cute. So it's this adorable print. All these little drawings are from the Sticker Club, actually, which is another tier on my Patreon. So I feel like that's a nice little nod to the Patreon and say thank you very much for helping me. But it's super cute, it's pretty big, it's got cotton blue plain fabric on the back, and then the inside is lined with this luxurious lovely baby pink satin. How fan-dabby-dozy. But it's really cute, really big, and yeah, first 5 people, limited edition, won't be any more of them, so if you want one, you better buy some clothing or something. I don't know. So as you can see, I'm also wearing these cute toot Furby earrings. I don't know how well you can see them, but when I was at university, I was obsessed with laser cutting. I'm not sure if I'll do more laser cut jewellery. It really depends on you and if you want more and if you like it. But I'm going to have a few limited pieces. Obviously, I'm not at uni anymore. I wasn't expecting to finish so soon. I was hoping I'd get more of a chance to do some more laser cutting. But unfortunately, that stopped. So if you do want more of the jewellery, I will have to go through a company of some sorts because laser cutters cost like £1 billion. But I do have a couple of Furby earrings. And then I also have them in this other colourway, which is the lilac-y blue sort of cute colour. But isn't it cute? So nostalgic. I flipping love Furbies, but I got put right off them when I was little because I woke up at midnight and the Furby was off but just started talking, and then I just thought, well, that's haunted and that's scary. But now that I've grown up a bit, I think, oh, maybe you're just trying to be my damn friend. And then the other earrings I've got, is actually quite a lot of acrylic designs, but I thought I'd just show you a little sneaky peek. But we also have these ones which are cute and they're big hearts, and these come in 3 different colours. So you've got a nice couple of options there, but aren't they cute? There's a couple of these, I think there's about 3 of each colour. So if you want it, grab it, and if you like it and you miss out, let me know and then maybe I'll do more. I don't know, it's up to you. So the next thing is over here. So I'm also doing some homeware bits because I like to do everything. I enjoy making myself stressed. So these, you might have seen on my Twitter and the Instagram already, are my cake cushions, the apology cake. So I'm hoping this isn't bad to show on YouTube and that I don't get demonetised, but if I do, then I will. This is a cake apology cushion. I drew this with my little fingers. And it says, sorry, I'm a dumb naughty word. I just really like that idea of like these funny cakes, and I just think it's such a funny thing to be like, I'm so sorry. I always say this to like everyone. I'm like, sorry, I'm a dumb. I've just got dumb something disease. Like I can't help it. I do silly things sometimes, and I quite like the way of showing that I'm dumb in like a glorious cake, delicious, luxurious form. So it has this print on the front. It's all like it's more like a plushie really than a cushion because it's all pre-stuffed when you get it, and it has this cute vintage bedding that was recycled. So I used some scraps to back the cushions with. So all of the cushions are going to have different backings of cotton. It will fit the colour theme still and it will look very cute, I assure you, but it's just a way of using other fabric scraps. So just bear in mind, this will always be different on the backing, but the front will always be the same because we like to reuse things. So we have that one. We also have, sorry, I'm a badass word, which is really cute cake with lilac, and there we go. And then we also have this one, which is the only one that I can say that doesn't have a naughty word in. This says, sorry, I'm a mess, but that to me is very relatable. Sorry, I'm a mess. So if you want to say sorry to someone soon, then that's the way of doing it. Those cushions are limited. There's 2 of each design. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. And if they sell out and you really want more, then I will definitely make more. And you just let me know. Kick up a fuss and tell me. Like, get angry at me and say, Bean, what the heck? I want one. And then I'll do it. Be really aggressive. That's the way to do it. So this next item, I'll show you this item. So I have quite a lot of secondhand recycled clothing items, which are all very cute. This is the one that I'm just going to show you just as an example, which I've already shown my Instagram, but oh well. This is a really cute polo, so it's just a second-hand polo, and then I gave it a little bit of that dipstick jazz. You can see we've got our logo in there, how flipping cute. So we added this really cute satin frill. We added my own homemade buttons in baby blue, and then we also, I've been finding these really cute like vintage patches and then sewing them on. So we have this really cool cat on there as well. So I'll upload a thing so you can have a better look at it, but it's honestly really cute, and it's funny how like these little touches can make something so much cuter. And this is honestly, the quality of this is absolutely fab. It's so soft and the colour is like the perfect peachy pink. Why would anyone want to get rid of this? It's so flipping cute. Sorry if the setup just changed. My camera doesn't like me today and it's just breaking for no reason. So I'm going to talk about these plushies again that I was just starting to talk about, but then I just talked to myself about it, so that's fine. So the next cushions that I have is this really cute bunny booba drink. So it's similar to the cushions, the cake cushions, but this is different, and these are summer refreshment inspired. So these are both designs that I used for the sticker club. I think they came out pretty damn cute. They're more like plushies really than they're like cushions, but it doesn't matter. We'll continue on. So this is a cute like grape bunny boba, and she's got her little bunny balls in it. No, that's not right. Bunny balls doesn't sound good. Bunny boba. There's no good way of saying it. Boba drink, very cute. It's a bunny, and it's the same on the back with the recycled cotton, so the back will vary. And then we have a delicious ice cream as well, bear chocolate ice cream with a whipped cream hat. I do think he is rather cute. I've got about 5 of these each, the boba drink and the little ice cream boy. Hopefully that you'll like it, else I'll just be stuck with 10 plushies that I don't need 5 ice creams, and then I'll get an old lady and I'll have to hand them down to my grandchildren, and they'll be like, why did grandma give me 5 giant bear ice creams for no reason? Because I won't have the heart to ever get rid of them. So save my grandchildren the sadness and buy a bear ice cream. Is that good? Is that good selling? Maybe. So the next thing I want to show you, I just remembered I'm wearing one of the items and I haven't even spoke about it yet. So it's this cami top. I have 2 of these cami tops. I made the print. I'll insert a clip that shows it a lot better than me going like this. So this is basically using the fabric that I was going to use for my final piece in fashion design at uni. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, my catwalk and final collection never got to be made, so a little bit sad. But I thought instead of the fabric just sitting there being not used, I should use it for a couple of products and just see if you like it. So it basically has these little cute funny animals on. I drew it all of the fabric that's drawn by me is printed in London by a really nice company, so there's a bit more information for you, but it's printed on this lovely Duchess satin, and the reason I did it was because it's from far away, it looks really cute and nice and lovely, and then when you go up to it, they're kind of a bit cheeky, and like the bunny's got his middle finger up, and there's all like each animal has like something it's doing where it's just not very happy, and I quite like that anyway, being cute, but then you get a bit closer and you're like, oh, that bunny's throwing at me. I find it kind of funny. So I have 2 sizes of this. I have a smaller one and then I have a larger one. I'll put all the measurements on the website when everything's live, so you can know for sure if it will fit you or not. I don't really like the idea of doing standard sizes because, I mean, it's so hard like to say like, oh, it's a size 12, then what really is a size 12? Because you can go in one shop and be a size 12 and you'll go in another shop and be a size 8. It's so confusing. It's so much easier if you just have measurements and then you can just buy it and think that will fit me it'll be so much easier. So I'm hoping that's how it will work out anyway, and it'll be easier than trying to work out sizing and getting all confused. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a smaller one and a larger one, and I'll make sure I put the measurements up. But it's got this really cute little bow as well on the side, which I quite like. So yeah, so the next piece I want to show you is something that I completely hand sewed. So what I'd like to do is have sort of slow fashion pieces where I buy the fabric and I make the garments to order to the size that you want it. So you can order one and then just write your details in, what measurements you are, what hip measurement you are, what length you are, what colours you want, whatever, and then I'll sew it up for you. Because I quite like that idea of doing like a standard shape and then changing it for different sizes and doing different colours and stuff and making them to order rather than making a load of things that don't sell. And I could make it just to fit you, which would be very nice. So I have this, which I have called the Polly, because it reminds me a little bit of Polly Pockets. These are really cute summer shorts. They have this really cute bow waist tie and then frilly on the bottom. These are like colour block, but for now it's going to be this colour and then another colour that I'll show you. So the thing I like about these shorts is they're very comfy, they're very cute, and the waist is adjustable. So this can fit up to a waist 28, but it can also fit a lot smaller, so a waist 26, waist 24, just depends on how tight you tie this. I will be selling this smaller size as like a sample, but then I'll also have an option for 2 other sizes, and then when you buy it you just tell me what your measurements are and I'll get it made up. But just bear in mind that it will take me a couple of days longer because I'll have to make the dang thing before you can wear the dang thing. So there you go. But these look really cute. This is the lilac and pink, super soft, super comfy, and I quite like the idea of doing these pastel basics clothes that will just go with your whole damn wardrobe. And then we also have these really cute gingham shorts as well. So it's in this really cute pink and blue, so I'm going to have 2 of these open as well. So the size 26 will be for sale, and then we'll do other sizes as well. You just let me know which size you want. So aren't they cute? I really love the little frills at the bottom. So cute, so summery, so fun. So I just want to show you a couple last things and then I'm done. I'm sorry if I've rambled on for too long. I've got so much more to show you, but I can't because I'll be rambling on for hours. So when I spoke about using as much fabric as possible, I like the idea of cutting dresses out things and then using whatever's left over to make something else and something new and something fun. So these are some things that I've made from scraps. As you can see, I've made 2 cami tops, and then I also made a couple of these little makeup bags as well from the same fabric. It has this cute acrylic charm just because I had some acrylic left over, and then it has a really cute satin lining as well. So I really like the idea of doing these like cute little makeup bags because it's a lovely way of using up some scraps. So I have that one that'll be for sale. This is another print that I did for university like last year. It's like this funky colouring in drawing. It's got the Dipstick logo on it, this one though, because I just thought I was going to make earrings that said Dipstick, but then I thought like it's not even really a brand yet. No one really knows about it, so why would you wear something if it's not like a big brand? So instead I've just made them into little funky earrings instead, and this is all lined with a pink cotton. So I have a few different ones of these, like, and then we have like this, which is like a vintage pony duvet that I've got on a few, nearly dropped it, a few different products. So yeah, there'll be a lot of this sort of thing going up. So as well, if you don't really want the clothing or you can't afford it or whatever, there's going to be a lot of cheaper alternatives as well. So if you like prints and things, then you can still get yourself a little makeup bag that's all luxurious and nice. And then another way of using up scraps is one of my favourite things in the world, the scrunchie that I'm just throwing everywhere. So they have elastic on the inside, and then you can wear it on your dang noggin, and it's very, very cute. And this is a lovely way of using up even more scraps. So there's a lot of using up things and not throwing away, which I'm really passionate about, and that I hope you like too. So that's basically everything I want to show you. As I've said, there's loads more, but you have to wait for launch day or subscribe to the Patreon and you'll get more behind the scenes access, and you'll get early access to the launch an hour before everyone else. So, I mean, shop with ease. And it helps support me, so, and the channel and the brand. So anyway, I just want to thank everyone for your really lovely support on everything that I've been doing on Twitter and Instagram. It's really meant so much. I probably don't look like it, but I'm extremely shy and extremely anxious, and I overthink everything, and I never really believe in myself. Is that sad? Even though I've been doing fashion design for 3 years and studying it, I still would, even when I'd show the tutor, I'd be like, it's rubbish, I know it's rubbish, like everything I've made is rubbish, I can't make anything good. So it's really nice to just have some people that, oh, it's raining, ooh. It just thundered. Spooky, scary. So anyway, it just means so much to have someone say, you know what, Ellie, you're doing alright, and that's just so lovely. So if you can't buy anything from the launch, please do not worry. It is fine. Just you sharing it and telling me that you like it means enough. Like, it is so, so kind. So thank you. There's people in particular that are like sharing all my posts on Twitter, and like it means a huge amount. I can't, it probably seems like nothing to you, but it means everything to me and for a small brand. So it really is thundering and I'm scared. I just want to thank you so much for that and supporting me, and hopefully I'll be more on YouTube now. I've just been very busy with the sewing and the making of things, and the world has just been so stressful that I've just kind of found it hard to be on film. But I hope this video wasn't too bad and that I explained it okay. If not, check out the Instagram and hopefully it explains a bit further there. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, whatever time zone you're in. Remember to stay hydrated, get plenty of sleep. Love yourself always. Goodbye. Hello, it's me again. So basically my memory card got corrupt, which was really nice, and I lost footage of an entire section of me talking about this other product. So I thought instead of me trying to film the whole damn thing again, I would just add a little post-credit scene, like a terrible Marvel movie, of these really cute Animal Crossing tote bags that have a cute satin ribbon around it that you can do up, so you can do the bag up and no pesky hands can get in and steal your snack. And it has all your favourite Animal Crossing villagers on that I asked on Twitter what your favourites were, and you kindly helped me and suggested a buttload of your favourite, and luckily no one said Raymond, because I actually dislike Raymond with a passion. He's a boring character and I'm terribly sorry if you got conned and spent 100 Nook Mile tickets on him because he's not on the tote. So instead they've got all the other extra cute ones like Dom and Meringue and Julian. So thank you so much for watching and goodbye.